Hey everybody, welcome to Back Porch Cooking and Reminiscing. I'm Roger, and as always, I'm so happy that y'all are here with us today. So today we're going to be doing a recipe that Audrey found, I think she said online. And so this is something we've never tried before, so this is going to be new to us as it is to you. And what it's called is Garlic Parmesan Chicken Meatloaf. So y'all sit back, relax, get you something cold to drink, and let's get started making this Garlic Parmesan Chicken Meatloaf.
Yeah. Porch boards sway in a slow rhythm. Got the screen door sighing a low hum. That old wood stove is cooking something good. Smell of bacon filling up the neighborhood.
So the first thing we're going to do when we start to make this meatloaf is we're going to get our oven set to 375 and get it preheating. Now we've got 2 pounds, and this is Purdue ground chicken, and so that's what we're going to be using as the meat. We're just going to start putting everything in it. And first thing we got is some breadcrumbs, and I'm going to give you the amounts and everything in the descriptions. So we got our breadcrumbs. We've got some mozzarella cheese. Had to think about that for just a second. We've got grated Parmesan cheese. We've got onion flakes. Now you probably could use real onion, but we're going to use flakes because that's what the recipe called for. We've got some parsley. We've got Italian seasoning. And we've got some minced garlic. That garlic always smells good. And then we've got some just regular milk. And we've got our egg. And we're going to add some salt and some black pepper, and that's going to be the taste on that. So just however much that you like in yours, then that's what you're going to go with. Now we're going to get this all mixed up. So I got me some gloves on, and we're just going to get in there and just start mixing this all together. Now y'all can do it with your bare hands if you want to. Just I don't like getting that meat all over my hands, so I always try to use gloves. And after having the restaurant, we have got cases of gloves. So we're just going to get this all mixed up and incorporate everything together. Now guys, I'm telling you, it is smelling good. So I think we've pretty well got that mixed up. Now, I'm going to take this one glove off and get our greased meatloaf pan over here. And we're just going to take this, get it out of the bowl, and we're going to put it in our meatloaf pan and just press it out. Try to get you a good, even meatloaf going here. And then just take and try to make you a little bit of a indentation around the edges so any grease that cooks out, it's got somewhere to go. You just use your fingers and press down in there. That's what we want it to look like. So we've got our meatloaf is ready, and we're going to go into this 375-degree oven for somewhere around 35 to 40 minutes. Then we're going to take it out. We're going to add some more cheese to the top of it. So We'll see you back here in about 35-40 minutes. So while our meatloaf is in the oven cooking, I was able to find us a little bit of history about a garlic Parmesan chicken meatloaf. So I'm going to read this to you here, and maybe we'll both learn a little something. Believe it or not, mixing up chopped meat and spices goes all the way back to the ancient Romans. But the meatloaf, as we know and love here in America, was born out of sheer resourcefulness during the Great Depression. A way to stretch a little bit of meat a long way with breadcrumbs and eggs. For generations, beef was king. But as folks started looking for a lighter option, home cooks began experimenting with ground chicken. The only problem? Chicken is lean and has a bad habit of drying out in the oven. That's where this modern garlic parmesan twist comes in. By borrowing the flavor profile of a classic chicken parmesan and folding umami-rich Parmesan cheese right into the mix, that cheese melts down and keeps every single bite tender, juicy, and packed with flavor. It's a brilliant bridge between old school Appalachian thrift and modern comfort food. You get all the comfort of Sunday supper with a punch of garlic and cheese that'll make you forget all about beef. So that's just a little history on where our regular meatloaf came from, and a little history on the garlic Parmesan chicken meatloaf. Our meatloaf is out of the oven. We had to cook it about 50 minutes to get it done. And I temped it at 165, so it should be completely done. Now we're going to put a little mozzarella cheese on top. And we're just going to take that mozzarella and just sprinkle it all over the top. Just give it a good covering. Probably about, maybe a little more than half a cup. Should get it covered pretty good. Of course, y'all know me, the more cheese the better as far as I'm concerned. I think that looks, well, let's put just a little more on there. What the heck? All right, that's all the cheese we're going to put on it. Now we're going to put it back in the oven for probably about 7 or 8 minutes, just long enough to let that cheese melt. I did turn the broiler on because we wanted to get that little bit of brownness on top. If you do that, be real careful with it because you will have it burnt to black instead of brown. We're going to let this sit and rest for a few minutes, and then we're going to put us a plate together. So we've got our plate together. We've got our meatloaf. We got creamed potatoes. We got okra. We got tomatoes. And all of that came out of our garden. We're also serving this on my mom's china. And my mom loved meatloaf, and she made a damn fine meatloaf, if I do say so. But she'd probably tell me if she was here with us today that this ain't meatloaf. But we're going to use her china, and I'm going to enjoy this plate full of food. Next thing we're going to do is give it a taste and see how it is. So we got us a nice big piece of meatloaf on here. Show you what it looks like there. That's just beautiful. It smells great, and I'm ready to give it a try. Let's see how it is. Pretty good. If you want something that tastes different from your standard meatloaf, this is definitely it. You can taste the Italian seasonings, you can taste the garlic in it, the mozzarella cheese, the Parmesan cheese, and it's pretty darn good. Now, again, it's not your standard ground beef with tomato paste and ketchup on top and all that. But if you like chicken, you're going to love this one. So guys, I hope you'll make this for your family. Share it with your friends. And remember, hit that like and subscribe button for me. Leave us a comment. Click on that bell so you get notifications when we post something new. And we appreciate y'all being here, watching this video today, and watching all of our videos. I think we've got somewhere around 177 videos on the channel now, and that's just unbelievable. We've actually just turned a year old on the channel on July the 29th. 1 year, doesn't seem like it's been that long. We actually didn't really start posting videos up until around October. From the day I actually started the channel, been a year. Thank y'all for a great year, and we appreciate each and every one of you. Y'all have a great day, and we'll see you soon.